This computer, here we go. We're off and we're running. Good Monday morning to you. Let's do this. A little more volume. Little march in place. Let's do it. Just move, okay? It's Monday. It's kind of a dreary little rainy old day out there, but it's moisture good old Mother Earth knows we need. It's all good. A couple layers on here. I'm gonna get on ready to do a little bit of work, a little bit of a march. My shoulders are tall. I'm thinking about my posture, keeping my tailbone tucked underneath me and my belly muscles engaged in my core. Okay, just a gentle march. Be light on your feet, back and tall with your shoulders. Big deep breath up, up, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it down, down, 2, 3, and 4. Big deep breath up, 2, 3, and out. 2 more times. Big deep breathe in. And exhale out. Nice job. I'm going to ask you to march with a little bit of an arm swing, but being very mindful of your posturing. Okay? It's all about it. Okay? Keep that tailbone tucked, that chest up tall, shoulders back, belly muscles engaged. Let's tap in front, right and left. Tap right, left. I'm gonna drop my camera down a little bit. Tap in front, right and left. Keep it going. Tap, 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 tap. Right and left. Here we go. Okay, a little bit wider. 2 and 11. 2 and 11. As you do this, I want you to think about sitting back into your heels, tapping your toes. It's a nice stretch through the front of those hips. Little gentle arm. Go side, side. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You're just getting warmed up. You don't have to run and get moving super fast right here, okay? Just get moving, get some blood flowing. Whew, yeah, that feels good. Take it back, 4 and 8. 4, 8, 4, 8. Now I'm leaning a little bit more forward. I have to be really mindful of the fact that I don't want my low back to round, and I want to keep my core nice and tight and engaged. Keep it here, tap 4, 8. 7 and 6. Use a little bigger arm if you got it. 5. In 4 more, I'm going to slow down and do a 6 o'clock tap. We want to take them slow for the low back. Okay, here we go. 6, out wide. Bring it back, out wide. Okay, almost robotic. Okay, slow. What I'm doing is tapping back, reaching nice and long. It's almost like cross-country skiing, super wide-footed. Okay, so you're getting a little bit of a chest stretch and definitely a whole lot of stretch through this front as you lift. 2 more. Right side, left. Nice job. I want you to march it out. Good work. Okay, back to the gentle march. And we're going to do a little bit of arm work. And as we know, when we use our arms, particularly up and over our hearts, it makes our blood have to pump a little bit more through the entire body here. So we're going to go right arm, bring it in. Left arm, bring it in. Chest is tall. Shoulders are pulled back. Right. Left. Right. And left. Keep it here. Now 2 arms. Out and in. Out and in. Now the whole time I'm thinking about keeping this belly button nice and tight to my spine. Shoulders tall and pulled back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Here we go. Up. Right arm. Left arm. Tall. Tall. Tall, right? Reach tall. Think about lengthening through your spine with your tail tucked 2 arms. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. That's right. Nice and tall. Open that chest up. Nice and tall. 4 and 3. Nice little march. 2. Woo-hoo. Good job. Bring those arms on down. Open your stance a little bit. Okay, now your feet are open a little bit more, hip width, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on your hips. Listen to your hips. Go with what feels good. Right here, as I shift my weight side to side, my tail is tucked and my belly button is engaged to my spine. I'm really using my thighs. I'm tucked, using my ab muscles in engaged mode, and really using my thighs, shifting my weight side to side. Sit back into those heels. Make sure those knees are soft, toes are forward facing. Right here, come on, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, feel them. 5, 4, 3, 2, nice job. Bring it up. Now tap, tap, tap. Good work. Okay, those are big muscles. We get using those and we start getting some blood flow. We get some energy. We start feeling good. Here we go, right here. Shoulders tall and back. Tall and back. Shoulders tall, opposite toe, opposite long arm. Right there. Okay, you got it? Right here. Sit into it a little. Sit into it. Sit back into your heels. 7 and 6. Sit back a little. 5. Using those legs. 4, 3. Come on, you got this. 2. Nice job. Bring it up tall. Okay? Bring it up tall. Good work. Right here, we're going to go open a little bit wider. Rock step again. Feet are a little bit wider, and that's hip width. I'm going to inhale, sit very small with a tucked tail. I'm not sticking it out. Sit very small, palms up. Exhale, palms press, and pelvic tilt. Right here. Inhale, duck. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, keep that chest up nice and tall. Tuck down, sit. Exhale, press. Nice and tall. Slow it up. 3, 2, 1, and press. 3, 2, 1. Press it out. 2 more. 3. Make sure you're getting a little bit of a pelvic tilt. Arm presses back. Nice. Use your thighs. Tuck that tail. Go down. 1. Exhale. Up. Press into those heels. Heels. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Listen. Stay up. Arms behind. Chest neutral. Pulse. 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 Come front. Stay seated. Slightly tuck. In front. 3, 2, 1. And front. 3, 2. All right, I'm feeling those thighs. Good work. Walk it off. Little sip of water. Nice job. Good leg work. Okay, listen up. After you get that drink, come on back. We're going to do a little mambo move. Forward and back. Right foot comes forward and back. It's just a little step forward and a little step back. Okay? Keep that tail tucked. Core engaged. Chest up tall. Sit into your legs a little bit. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, and 5. Almost dancing. 4, 3, 2. Listen. Now, same legs, different arms. Out, down, out, and down. 2 arms. 2 arms. Squeeze the back of those shoulders. Squeeze the back of those shoulders. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's go. 8, 7. Chest tall. Tail tucked. 6. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Walk it off. Okay, a little bit of movement. Gets the heart moving. Upper and lower bodies working together is keeping that blood pumping. All kinds of good nourishment throughout your body. All right, get ready. I'm a little winded, yeah. Left foot comes forward and back. I check my posturing. Make sure I keep my chest up nice and tall and pulled back. Sit into my legs a little bit. Back into my heels. All right, let's do 8 more here. 8, 7, 6. Chest up nice and tall. 5, 4. Get ready. 3. Stay seating into it. Sit back, up and down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Lift and squeeze back. Sit back. Right here. Nice. 4 more. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Walk it off. Nice job. All right, I want to do some leg lifting. Okay, we're going to come back to a foot hip width stance. My toes forward face. I like to turn slightly sideways so you see my posturing. It's hard to see straight on. All right, my feet are hip width apart. My knees are soft. I tuck my tail. My chest is tall. I'm gonna sit, lift right leg. Sit, lift left leg. I'm leading with my ankle. Sit, 2, lift, 2. It's good to have a focal point. Lift, outer thigh. You should be feeling this from the outside of that hip down to the ankle. Now, if you have a replaced hip or it bothers you, just reach that toe, tap side. Sit low, tap the side. Let's go. Slower. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, keep that chest tall back. 3, 2, 1. It's a balance challenge. Use your core. Okay, that's partly why I'm falling over. 3, 2, I wasn't into my core. Down on 1, down, lift, core, tight, down, lift, core, tight, down, lift, core, tight, down, lift, core. Now stay right here. Center it up. Okay, just sit into your stance. Pelvis tuck and release. Tuck and release. Tuck and release. Tuck, come on, give that low back some stretch. Tuck, use these deep ab muscles. 8 more, 8, yes, your thighs. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 4, tuck it. 3, tuck it. 2 more times. 2, so important for that low back. Not only the pelvis floor, okay? Grab that ball or whatever you have for something to squeeze. If you have a big ball, I have a big ball. You're gonna sit in a chair. Okay, if you have a big ball, you're gonna sit in a chair or you're gonna get on top of it from the back side here. Remember this one? Janie, you be careful with that knee. I'd rather you sit. Squeeze the big ball between your knees. You can use big, you could use little. I can sit on a big and use the little. All right, I'm gonna go little. Whatever you decide to do, join me. You can use a pillow, something that allows you to be able to give a little gentle knee squeeze and release. Okay, you're gonna sit back and tuck that tail. We're gonna take the arms out, squeeze, bring the pinkies in front together, palms up. Inhale, let it open. Chest and tall stays tall. Squeeze, 2, release for 2. Exhale, pelvis tuck, pull it in. Inhale, out. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Don't tuck. Don't round. You wanna stay tucked. Squeeze those knees into that ball. Bring those arms in, but not a ton of tension. Keep those shoulders tall and back. Slower. 3, 2, 1. Open it. 3, 2, 1, but you don't drop it. 3, 2, stay soft, knee, pelvis tuck. 3, 2, sit into those heels. Exhale, squeeze, out, slow. 2, 3, squeeze, out. Woo, I feel those. Squeeze, out, 2, 3. Maybe I feel a little bit of Mount Greylock too. All right, here we go. Sit back, tail tucked, squeeze, 2, 3. This is the bonus round. 3, 2, 1. Come on, squeeze. 3, 2, 1 more time. Oh yeah. 3, 2, nice job. Grab that ball. Oh, I need a drink of water. Keep your feet moving and keep moving about, okay? Really dry today. All right, here we go. I want you to take that ball or whatever you have. If it's a big ball, you can hold that too. You're gonna open those feet nice and wide, toes face out. Okay, my chest is up nice and tall. My tail is tucked, my shoulders are tall and back. Just right now, shimmying my weight side to side and tapping my toes on the floor. Really feeling for how it is to sit back into my heels. When you sit back into your heels, you're gonna use the back side of your glutes and the back side of your hamstrings more. Stay seated and inhale, sit. Exhale, lift. Listen, when I come down, my knees are not going past my toe. Okay, that's really bad. Find where your toe feels neutral. Sit, lift, inhale to your hips. Keep that tail dropped. Shoulders pulled back. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze knee to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze knee to knee. 4, drop. Exhale, lift. Shoulders stay back. 3, down. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Squeeze knee, knee. Okay, squeeze. Right there, from the heels up, down, 2. Little higher with the arms. Let's go, inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pull it in. 3, 2, chest tall, shoulders back. 3, 2, drop that tail to the floor. 3, 2, on 1, inhale, drop, overhead, exhale, down, 3. Over, exhale, down, inhale, exhale. In, exhale. Whew. In, nice job. Bring those feet in, hold that ball, walk it off. Walk it off. Side, side, walk it off. Good work. Good job. Let's get into that core a little bit more. All right. If you have a big ball, it might be a little harder to hold. You can just simply take your hands out in front of you like a, you make the church, the steeple. Here's the people. Okay, and we're gonna hold a ball. Or furthermore, you could use a small free weight if you really wanted. I'm gonna step back with my right leg. When I do that, I'm not sticking my ass back, okay? Tuck it. Bringing that hand in front and then shoulders lift, shoulders come back. Chin up tall. Exhale, knee up. Inhale, drop back. Knee, back, 2. Throw in a little lift up, 2, and change my direction so now I'm falling. Lift, 2. It's a balance challenge, don't get me wrong. Woo! Big time balance. 3, 2, 1. Hold on to something if you need to. Use one hand. 2, 1. I'm very tippy today. 3, 2, 1 more time. Whenever I do anything at altitude, it messes me up for a little bit. Exhale, up, slow back, 2 and 3. Up, slow back, 2 and 3. Focal point is whatever you're holding out in front of you, hands in front of you. Nice job. Whew. Those are not easy. Walk it off a tad. Take a sip. All right, get ready for the left side now. Now I have the challenge of some nerve damage on my right side. I'm gonna take my left leg back. Make sure I tuck my tail. I'm gonna take that arm up and bring those shoulders back. Exhale, lift, 2. Inhale, drop a little. Rear lunge. Keep those shoulders tall and back. Lift, 2. Lower back for 2. Lift, 2. Do the best you can. If you can only go from here to tap in front, listen, every once in a while you can try to do a little bit farther or something, or lift a little knee, not quite as high. Slow 3. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders stay tall and back. 3, 2, 1 more time. 3, 2, on 1. Exhale, lift, shoulders tall, up. Slow back, lost my balance. Lift, slow back. Focal point. Stare at the same thing about eye level to maintain some of that balance. Nice job, walk it off, get rid of the ball. Big muscles. Okay, that makes us work cardio-wise. Those are all really important muscles for everyday movement and function. All right, so that's my gag. I'm in this to stay strong for as long as I possibly can, so I can live in my own home until the last possible opportunity I can. All right, let's test that strength out. Feet are hip width apart, tummy tucked, tail back, shoulders tall. We're gonna tap in front, just tap, bring it in, tap. Now sometimes I like to lunge a little bit forward, but I'm challenged with balance today. I'm gonna stay here. 8, 7, right leg 6, stay tucked. 5, shoulders tall and back. 4, you don't even have to bend that knee. 3, I can sit right into it right here. 2, just make sure that left knee stays slightly bent. 2 o'clock, out, in, out and in, come on. Out and in. Try not to touch your weight down unless you absolutely have to. 4, I'm having a little bit of neuropathy today. 2 more. Ooh. 3 o'clock, chest up tall. Use the arms. Out and in. Tail tucked, core engaged. Use those abs. Come on, 4. Use your thigh. 3, 2 to go. Get ready. You're going to 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Go. 4. Tap in. 2. Chest tall. 3. Not leaning forward. Chest tall. 4 o'clock. 4. 3. Come on. Think about it. Stay tight. 1 more. Back to 6. Back, rage, lift if you can. Back, toe, lift if you can. Back, toe, lift, tuck. Back, toe, tuck. Come on, 2 more. Back, toe, soft left knee, 1 more time. Woo! Dang, does that feel good. Walk it off. Walk it off. Whew. Good work, good work. All right, left legs turn. Tail tuck, feet hip width apart. Sit into your heels. Forward and in, forward and in, forward. I use my arms to try to help me balance, but sit back in that right heel. Make sure that right knee stays soft. Get ready. 11 o'clock. 11, bring it in. Chest up top, come on, take it. Core and thigh, all the work. 4 more, 4 and 3, get ready. 9 o'clock is next. 2, here we go, outside, 9. Use your arms, out and in. Try not to touch your weight down, but keep your chest up nice and tall. Nice job, 4 more. 4, 3, get ready. 8 o'clock's next. 2, 8 o'clock, take it back, back, tap, chest tall. I find this one a little challenging. Throws my balance off a little to tap out and back. 4, getting ready. 3, slowing it down a little bit for 6, and knee. Right here, go back. 6, 2 count, knee, 2 count. Ooh, 6, 2 count, knee, 2 count. Back, 2, lift, 2. 3 more, go back, 2, nice and controlled. Tuck, 2, tuck, engage, and last one. Oh, good work. Walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. Nice job. Get a drink. Get ready to come back for some calf work. Okay, I'm gonna bring my chair along for that, just so I have something to balance with. I'm really not feeling super stable here today. It happens. Often for me, it's the pressure change in all the weather. All right, so actually I'll try that here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand with feet hip width apart, tail tucked, lift up on my toes, lower my heels down. So instead of rocking forward, I lift up and come down. Lift up on your tippy toes, drop those heels to the floor. 4 more. Come on down. Look at this posture. Tail tucked, belly tight, shoulders tall and back, chin up. Okay, it just feels good when everything's stacked like it's supposed to be. Slower. 3, 2, 1, and come down. So lift, a little higher, high as you can, come on down. Straight, up, tall, toes forward, heels back. 3, 2, on 1, up on the toes. Exhale, inhale, heels to the floor. Exhale, inhale, 2 and 3, 2 more. Inhale, up, 2 and 3, 1 more. Exhale, lift. Listen, we got 1 more bonus round. Tall, tippy, 3, 2, 1, heels down. Lift, 2, 3, bring those heels down. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, nice job. Left leg comes back. Press the left heel right to the floor. Feel the stretch from the back of that ankle, right up the back of the calf into the glute perhaps. Hip tucks forward, chest stays nice and tall and back. Nice, change sides. Take the right leg back. Initially go with it with the hip. Then bring the hip back forward. Try to press that right heel to the floor. I'm feeling a nice stretch through the front of my thigh. Right up nice and tall. Nice work. Good job. All right, I'm gonna have you come back with your weights or not. We're gonna go into a little bit more of a core work, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take those weights out in front of us. My elbows are back at my hips, my tail is tucked, right? Let me just turn this down a smidge. So your posturing is really important here, okay? We never stick our fanny out and round through our low back. Okay, that's how you want it, that's how you end up hurting your back. All right, we're gonna take those elbows, we're gonna open those hands, inhale, palms face belly button, I'm trying, they don't look the same. Out, here we go. In, 2, out for 2, in for 2. Elbows are back on those hips, so they're on the back side. Shoulders are open and tall. Sit back into those heels. 3, 2, 1. Inhale in, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Anytime you stand in a position where you need to be tucked tail, you need to use those lower core muscles. Exhale, open, slow in, 2 and 3. So core engaged as you bring weight away from your body and open your hands. That's when your core is most engaged. So let's open it, stay there, and hold. Hold, tuck, hold, bring it in. Out, hold, tuck, hold, bring it in. Make sure those ab muscles are engaged. Hold, tuck, hold. Oh yeah, one more time. Hold, tuck, hold. Nice job. Bring the weights in so they face your hips. Keep those shoulders tall and back. I don't want them too far forward or posture slumped. Keep that posture nice and tall. Okay, I'm gonna open my feet, drop to my right side, center my weight, center left. Chest up nice and tall, right, down to the right, come on up, go left. My chest stays nice and tall. Okay, using these side muscles, down, right. Make sure you sit back into those heels and lift your chest bones. All right, chest up tall. It's gonna feel completely different. Okay, stay seated back, not with the shoulders drop. Hand, 2, 3, exhale, lift. Inhale, left, 2, 3, exhale, lift. Core tight. 3, 2, 1. Soft knees though. 3, 2, 1. Now inhale, down 2, exhale all the way through. Right, out 2. Into, shoulders back, tail tuck, out 2. Okay, using the outside weights muscles. Shoulders back, nice job. Bring it up nice and tall. Walk it off, keep those weights. Take a drink. Okay, we're gonna do windmills. If you have a shoulder problem, you shouldn't be using a weight. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand with a nice wide stance. My toes are rotated out, tucking my tail. I'm sitting into my posture. My left hand comes behind me and presses away. My right hand is up overhead and it's lifting, and I'm pressing back into my heels. Inhale, back, left side lifts, right side drops. Here we go. Right side to the left. Let's go. Left, right, inhale, exhale, press. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale, exhale, up out of the hip. Inhale, exhale, lengthen through that rib cage. So good for your back. Exhale, press. 4. Make sure it stays tall, not forward. And 3 more. Inhale, exhale, eyes tall, chest back. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, right, bend left over. Oh, that feels so good. Up and out of that hip, I feel that stretch. 1 more time, left side to the right. And last one, right side to the left. Nice work. Beautiful job. Bring it down. Good work. Okay, we're going to stand feet hip width apart, shoulders are back, hands are at our hips. Okay, we're just going to curl up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come down. Soft knees, pelvis tucked. 2, down for 2. Now, if you find that you're doing this thing, see where, like I'm using my body, okay? You shouldn't be doing this wavy thing. You should sit nice and tall in your posture. Okay, slow it up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, down. Exhale, 3, 2. Shoulders tall and back. Hands are coming to the shoulders as they come up. 3, 2, 1. Elbows are back and low. 3, 2, 1. Come up on 1. Exhale, up. Slow, lower down to the hips for 3. Nice control. Exhale, up. Don't use your body. Inhale, down, 2 and 3. Use your muscles in your arms. Exhale, up. You're feeling them. Inhale, down, 2 and 3. And 1 more time. Beautiful. Take it down and just kind of walk it off. We're going to hit those triceps. Okay. I'm going gonna do kickback, I'm gonna do overhead today, but you need to know that kickback is an alternative should overhead not be a good option for you. Okay, I just want something to kneel on. If you're doing an overhead, there's a bunch of different things you need to think about, okay? And that is, first and foremost, that elbow needs to stay directly in line with the shoulder, right next to that hip. Your head, hello, that stays there. I can press from the right shoulder, the left shoulder, over to the right side, but what I can't do is let it, drop here or drop. I can't even do it wrong right here, okay? You can't have that way out there. You're gonna hurt your shoulder. And if your shoulder doesn't like an overhead press, you're gonna stay right here behind, okay? I like to mix it up. So that's the right hand, shoulders back, it comes up, that elbow bends, and the right hand comes back and behind. Keep that elbow close to your ear, tucked in close to your head. Exhale, straight up, 2. Inhale, down, 2. It's okay to hold it. Up, 2, down, 2. And it's okay to go over to that other side of your head because I have a hair clip. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, down. Core tight. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm kneeling, so I'm in the frame, but you should be standing feet hip width, pelvis tucked. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift on 1. Oh, down, 2 and 3. Exhale, up, slow, 2 and 3. Exhale, up. Nice work. One more time, triceps. Up, slow. There goes my hair clip. Pulse, gentle. 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. 3, 2. Oh boy, do I feel that core tight. 3, 2. Tricep once more. 3, 2. Nice job. So here's the beautiful thing about strength training. It's never too late to start. It's another one of these deals where the investment and the outcome are worthwhile. Okay, again, my goal is to stay functional in my home. I'm gonna live here for a while, or wherever it might be. It might end up being out west someday, but wherever it is. Okay, I got my left arm over now. And again, because of my hair clip, I'm coming a little bit more overhead. My elbow stays directly over that shoulder. My core is engaged and tight. My feet are hip width apart. My tail is tucked. Give me 2 more 2s. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down 2, and 1 more. Up, 2, and down. Slower and lifting. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. This arm stays closed. 3, 2, 1 more time. 3, 2, 1. Take it up on 1. Exhale, up, chin neutral. 2 and 3, shoulders back. Up, slow. 2 and 3, 2 more. Nice job. 1 more time, stay tucked. Okay, keep that elbow nice and tall and back, gentle pulse. 3, 2, 1. Those are the extra. These are the ones. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. 2 more. 3, 2, 1 more time. 3, 2. Good work. Yeah. Okay, take a drink of water. Walk it off without a weight in your hand. Nice work. Yeah, I'm double fisted and I have 2 different water bottles. Yeah. That's how we roll. Grab those weights again. Listen, stand feet hip width apart. Tuck the tail, soften the knees. I'm going to bring the arms to the sides. I have a slight bend in my elbow. I'm going to exhale, lift right arm out. Inhale, down, lift left arm. Now listen, if you have a bad shoulder, just go where you comfortably can. If you go from your pelvis bone to your hip, that's fine. Out into your, that's fine. Okay, whatever it works. Out, 2. These are hard. When you lift, that's hard. Actually, let's do it with the palm facing in. Right, 2, and left 2. Sit back, left, 2. Slower up, 3 right, 3, 2. Center line, inhale back. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Chest tall. 3, 2, 1 more time. 3, 2. Here we go. Exhale, lift center line, 1. Inhale, 2 and 3. Don't use your upper body. Don't wave. Don't wave. Stay strong. Core tight. Right. Slow down. 2 and 3 and left, left, slow down, 2, 3, 2 more times, right, slow down, 1 more time, go left. All right, ready? Sit back, 2 arms, press, palms up, inhale, come out. Exhale, palms up, it's below the chest. Below the chest, look. Sit back. Exhale, press, sit back, tail tucked. Give me 4 more, we're good. 4. Sit back. 3. 2 more, 2 more. Really using the deep section of that wing section of the shoulder and your thighs. Good work. Woo. All right. Let's drop one weight and keep one weight. Drop one and keep one. I'm going to put the one I have in my right hand. Okay, I'm going to take my right hand, bring it over to my left hip. My tail is tucked, my shoulder is tall and back. I'm going to exhale, lift up to my shoulder line. Inhale, come across to my left hip. Okay, exhale up, come to your shoulder line, don't go past. Inhale, come to that left hip. Make sure that chest stays tall. Out, 2, inhale, 2. Slight bend in that elbow is very important, okay? Using all the back side of the muscles on that wing. You should feel this. Exhale, lift, tuck your tail. Slower, exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, forward. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, forward. Exhale, 3, 2, 1 more time. 3, 2, 1. We have one last set. Exhale on 1. Out. Slow and controlled. Don't bully it. Drop the weight if it's too heavy. Out. In slow. Form is more important. Exhale, lift. Shh. Tail is tucked. Chest up tall. 1 more time. Good work. Oh yeah. Shake that arm out. Nice job. Let's do the left. All right, here we go. Left side comes over to the right hip, and again, the tail is tucked, core is engaged, shoulders are back. I lift up and out to my left side. Inhale, shoulders stay back, chest stays tall. I can even put my hands on my belly is good because it reminds me to keep my tail tucked and my core engaged. This side's weaker for me. This is harder. Inhale back. When I come up, I squeeze back side of those muscles. Inhale slow. 2 more. Exhale, back side. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, back. Inhale, come across. Slow up. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, forward. Look, tall chest. 3, 2, 1. Sit back into those heels. 3, 2, 1 more time. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, go on 1. Slow, lower, nice and controlled. 2 and 3. Last set, guys. Exhale, up. Really using the back of that shoulder, back of that wing. Exhale, lift, engage. And 1 more time, slow down. Exhale, lift. Nice work. Whew. Get rid of that weight. Get rid of that weight. Let's grab our mat. Grab your mat. If you have a big ball, I'm going to show you big ball first, and then I'll go to little ball, okay? If you have a big ball, you're going to bring your big ball, make sure it's on a surface where it will not slide out from under your derriere. You're going to have a seat on it, and then what you do is you kind of walk yourself out on it so your back comes down, and your back between my butt and my bra line is on the ball. And then whatever we do on the floor, you can do right up here on the big ball, okay? This is a powerful core worker. Make sure you keep your tailbone tucked here and your pelvis engaged. This is good for people that get nauseous laying backward or that feel their neck, they feel their neck too much with the lower, smaller ball option, okay? Now, for somebody with a smaller ball, I'm gonna get mine and we'll come to the floor. These are crazy killer hard exercises, something you would benefit from doing a couple of different times during the week. Unfortunately, floor work isn't for everybody. If you stay upright in a chair, you're just going to do everything very similarly than we are with the ball on the floor. You'll just be sitting in an upright position on a chair. I could not do any of this if it wasn't for the support of this beloved ball in my low back. I have a herniated L5S1 disc. Okay, I lean back and I go ahead and I pelvis tuck. I don't really have much glute engagement, but it's tucked. And as soon as I lay back, the magic is happening, okay? This is working your abs, just like as soon as you lay back into your ball, the big ball, all right? So the biggest thing here is to make sure, somebody's not muted, the biggest thing here is to make sure that you are keeping your chin off your chest and your eyes tall on the ceiling. I gotta mute everybody again. Somebody. All right. Now, okay, should be good. All right. So where'd my ball go? All right. So you want to make sure that stuffs right into your butt crack, fills that low back, and then you lean back. As I lean back, like I said, I think about jaying my hips a little bit. Okay, maybe I get a little bit of a wedgie too. You got to get that quite right. And then as soon as I lay back, all these muscles are engaged. So you can even just do these right here. If you need to support your head, this is ideal. You want your head in natural alignment with the rest of your body, okay? So keep it right there. Exhale, right, hand lifts. Inhale, come down. Exhale, left, 2. Inhale. If you're on the big ball, same thing. If you're seated in a chair, you're going to sit up tall, tuck your tailbone, and gently lean forward. Not a ton down, but forward. Exhale, lift, 2. There's no denying this works. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back, hand to the floor. Exhale, lift. Watch the neck. Let's go 4 more, then we'll rest. Up, 4. Bring it down. Oh yeah, right here. 3. Nice job. 2 more. Right side, 2. Keep that back nice and relaxed. Left side, up. Nice work. Another one of my favorite exercises is to simply side lie on the ball or not. You don't even have to have the ball. You can go right on the floor. You can do side lifts with your big ball. Wedge your feet up against the corner of a wall. Which way is going to get the other way? I want you to be able to see my arms. I'm stacking my shoulders and I'm stacking my hips. That means my top hip is over my bottom hip, my top knee is over my bottom knee, and my shoulders are stacked. Okay, my right side arm is, I'm laying on my left side. These are my titanium ribs. I'm reaching out nice and long, and this is a wonderful stretch that you feel through your upside waist. Okay, I'm gonna exhale, lift my top side leg and my top side arm with my pinky. Inhale, lower, but don't rest on the floor. You ready? Exhale, lift. Inhale, you gotta lengthen out. Exhale, lift. Inhale, be long. Oops, I'm tippy. Lift. My bottom side leg needs to be bent more, that's why. And exhale, lift. Nice job. You're feeling this in the top side waist. Exhale, lift right through here. Inhale, down. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, down, and 1 more time. Relax, lengthen out, stretch. Good work. Now we need to change sides to the other side. You can just flip over, which maybe I'll do that. Okay, and again, I'm gonna lengthen out. Bend your bottom leg for support. Lengthen your top leg. Who keeps on muting? Don't unmute. Thank you. Okay, so, all right, side. I'm going on this side now. Right? Yeah, no, yeah, that's my titanium. I already did that side. I gotta do this side. Sorry, I got messed up. You got a little breather there. So the ball goes kind of mid-range in your hip. You gotta kind of find where you can tolerate it. Hips stacked. Even a rolled pillow or a blanket can work here. Hips are stacked, knee over knee, lengthening out my top side arm. Now, if this bothers your head, you can just lift your arm and leg and keep your head down. Okay? Doesn't bother me. I lift. Inhale, come down. I have to think about staying stacked back though and not leaning forward. Exhale, blow out, lift. Shh. Inhale, come down. You want to feel enough of a lift so you feel this top side waist engage. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Shh. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Shh. 2 more times. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Shh. And 1 more time. Shh. Nice job. Stretch. Oh, I love the stretch. Nice and long from your armpit down to your ankle. Okay. We're going to come back to this back side again. I want to do another set. Okay, I want to do another set. This time, I'm going to lay back with my ball, and I'm going to make sure that I'm in that J pelvis tuck position, and my ab muscles are engaged, and my chin is off my chest. Okay, I'm actually going to lift a leg. If you want just to lift a teeny tiny bit of a leg, that's going to really, the weight of your leg is going to really make you have to get into your lower abs a lot more, all right? If you need to support your head, put your hands behind your head. Exhale, lift. That actually feels really good. We should all do this. This is so stinking hard. When you lift the leg, more of the ab work comes from below. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. It doesn't have to be a big lift. Exhale, lift. You'll feel this. Exhale, lift. Imagine if you did this a couple times a week. What we need right here. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Don't round down the ball. Exhale, lift. Nice job. I want you to sit up. Cross your ankles and lean forward. Ah, nice. So this crossed ankles giving the low back hip some stretch. Elbows forward. It's going to give the low back some stretch. Dang it, oh yeah. So if you're on the big ball, we're going to do bridges. So on the big ball, you can stand up and down. Make sure your hands stay on the ball so your ball is constantly beneath you. I would suggest leaving a teeny tiny bit of your bottom on the ball. If you're in a chair, ideally no wheels. Stand straight up, sit right back. And if you're on your backside with your ball, put your ball between your knees. Drop your arms to your sides, ideally palm up so you're not cheating and pressing your hands into the floor. Okay, your knees should be gently bent under you. We're going to exhale, lift up into a bridge. Now I should be using the muscles on the back of my legs and in my glutes. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Open the hips. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, lift. So I have a very small amount of knee pressure holding that ball. Now that ball being in between my knees when I do bridges actually makes me have to use my pelvic floor muscles. That's what I like about that exercise. Exhale up, gentle knee squeeze. Inhale down, don't rest on the floor, slow it up, go 3. 3, 2, 1, come on down. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. 3, 2, 1, and 1 more time. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to exhale, dig through your heels, lift up, either seated on ball, chair, or bridge on the floor. Exhale, dig through the heels, lift up. Inhale, slowly lower down, tap the floor. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, slow, lower down. And exhale. All right, nice work. We're going to bring that ball back to our chest, arms long over our chest. Okay, if you're seated on a big ball, you're just going to be seated on the big ball. I want you to go arms wide and hug a tree. When you're seated on the big ball, I want you to think pelvic tilt when you hug your tree. Okay, with the ball overhead or seated in a sturdy chair, you're going to inhale, reach overhead. When I do that, if I don't keep my core muscles engaged, my low back arches. Okay, I don't want the arch. Okay, I'm going to reach nice and long. I'm going to exhale up, 2, 3, and 4. Shoulders stay low and relaxed. My arms are over my chest. I'm going to inhale, reach out, 2, 3, and 4. Keep my belly muscles tight. Exhale in, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale out, 2, 3, and 4. No tension in those shoulders or that neck. Exhale up, 2, 3, and 4. And inhale back, 2. Long but relaxed. Slow it up. Exhale, 3, 2, One, zip from your rib cage to your pelvis. Inhale, unzip it, don't arch. Exhale, zip it. 2 more times. Inhale, reach long, head, neck, shoulders relaxed, flat back. Exhale, you can dig your heels into the floor a little bit. Inhale, reach back, 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 back. Last one. Exhale. Nice work. Okay, if you have a ball, big, little, put that ball aside. I'm going to bring my knees into my chest. If you're seated, I just want you to bring your knees to a side 90-degree angle, either on the big ball or on the little ball. If we're on our backside, bring it in and gently rock. Gently. So now, if you're seated on your big ball or a chair, I'm going to have you put your left leg out on a 90-degree and extend your right leg long out in front of you. Okay, we're on our back side. We're going to extend that right leg long. I'm going to walk my hands up the back of my leg as far as I can, then come back down and lower head, neck, shoulders to the floor. Okay, I'm going to circle that ankle just very small, clockwise circles, and then I'm going to uncircle opposite direction. Nice job. Now I'm going to bring that right knee in with my left hand. It's going to come over to my left side. That's my right knee. I'm going to open my right arm and I'm going to look right. Seated on a big ball, you can do the same. Just look over your right shoulder. Put your right hand out and around behind you. Bring your chin around to your right side. You'll feel the stretch through your low back and hip, as well as your chest and shoulder. Nice job. Come back to the center. We're going to trade legs. My right leg goes long now. If you're seated, your right leg goes to a 90-degree angle. And I'm going to bring my left knee into my chest on my back side. And then you're going to take your left heel, throw your left leg out in front of you, lengthen it, go down your leg till you can grab somewhere. Inhale, exhale, hold. If you lift it up to do it, relax back. Circle small, clockwise circles. Nice stretch. Undo it with a counterclock circle. Keep that leg nice and stretched. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. All right, you're going to bend that left knee in. You're going to take your right hand seated or on your back side. Bring that left knee to the right side. I'm going to open my left arm and my eyes look left. Breathe. Ah. Nice job. Now, if you're on the big ball or in a chair, I want you to simply sit big and open your chest by bringing your arms to your back sides. I'm going to come down on my belly and I'm going to reach out nice and long. My toes are on the floor. I'm going to bring my hands under my chest. I'm going to exhale, cobra pose, lift. Okay, inhale. I can also just simply exhale up on my elbows. This feels pretty gosh darn good too. Okay, we're not gonna do anything where we have to kneel. I'm gonna take my arms long. I'm gonna lift my right arm and my left leg. Keep my head to the floor. Inhale, exhale, lift left arm, right leg. If you're seated, stand up. Lift your right arm, kick back with your left leg. Keep your tail tucked. Inhale, exhale, left arm, right leg. Nice job. This is so good for the low back. One more time. Right arm left. And last one, left arm right. Good work. Nice job. I'm going to have you get comfortable wherever it is you are. We'll do a little quick meditation. And then we'll get about our day. Go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Realize that as your body temperature drops from relaxing, you might get a little chilly. I'm hopeful I'm not noticed by a certain little four-legger. I am going to bring a chair near so I can put my feet on it. And I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to just relax. I'm going to let my legs relax. And I'm just going to inhale gently, chin to my right shoulder. And then as I exhale, I'm gently going to roll my chin to my left shoulder. Inhale through the center, go right. If you're seated, exhale, go to the left. You're just doing this in an upright seated position. Inhale to the right shoulder. And then exhale out left. Stay here on the left side. I want you to inhale up to the ceiling and down and around to the right shoulder. Inhale on the exhale, lift up into the ceiling and over to the left shoulder. Nice job. One more time. Inhale, exhale, lift. Nose up, center, over to the right side. Oh, that feels good. And then inhale, exhale, up and around to the left side. I'm going to come back to a neutral neck. I'm going to lengthen through my shoulders and my neck a little bit. And I'm just going to take and shut my eyes for 1 minute of deep cleansing breaths starting right now. Nice job. I want you to gently wiggle your toes and start to wiggle your neck side to side. Wherever it is you are right now, take another minute to just be. I have to run to another group, so I have to say bye for now. Have a fantastic day. Don't rush. It's a good day to take it a little slower. And I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you for coming.